Okay, my camera battery's dying, so I have to talk quick. But this app is the best I've seen, and I wanted to quickly show a few reasons why, because it's easier than typing them all. So when you get it, it looks like this, and it's pretty overwhelming, but it's really, really easy to customize in a way that makes perfect sense. You can, with one button, decide to open and close any words that you want. So the highlighted words right now are words that I had opened for Maya yesterday. So let me show you what it looks like. Okay, so this was how she was using it last night when we were playing around with it. And the words always stay in the same place. So if you look at where eat is, right here by my finger, when I turn this on, eat is still right there in the same spot. So as she learns more and we open up more of these words for her, she's going to remember where the first words were already. Okay. One of the amazing things about it is that this app can be taken from its most complicated use, where the screens go to lots of words, down to being a 2-button device if you want it to be, if your child's new to this. So you can actually just close them all except for eat and drink. I've had this for a day now, and you can see that I'm not that bad already at knowing how to do everything, because it's really, really easy. So there, I'm done. Okay, you've just turned this device into only 2 buttons. The buttons that I highlighted, I don't know if you can see them, are eat and drink.
Eat. Drink.
So if you're using this with a child who's never used a device before, and you wanted to get them used to just using to request food and drinks, you could take it all the way down to this screen and just have them start to learn to touch eat when they're hungry, drink when they're ready for a drink, and that's it. You could turn this just into a button for bathroom. The ability to so quickly customize it the way that I just did is amazing. And the fact that all of the buttons stay in the same place all of the time is one of the smartest things that I've seen an app do. It was really frustrating using other apps with her, and if we went from like a 10-button screen to a 20-button screen, the done might move from the lower corner up somewhere else as the buttons all shifted around. With this, it all stays in one place. As you're learning it, once you learn where the eat key is, it doesn't matter how many buttons are opened up on this main screen, eat is always in the same place. There are no duplicate words, so once you learn the path to get to a word, it's always there. And there's no more than 2 clicks for a word. So you know Maya wants to say alligator. She just clicks into the A. This is where all the animals are, and you can see right up there.
Anteater.
Oh, I said anteater. It's hard to do it backwards. Oh, there it is.
Alligator.
Alligator. Let me do it again. She goes back to the A and says
Alligator.
alligator. That's it. I mean, alligator's a pretty weird word, and it only takes 2 buttons. It only takes 2 buttons to get to any word. There's no going through category to find the right one. When you're in a screen, in a secondary screen, to get back to the main screen, it's always this blue home key that's always in the same spot. And that's it. I mean, it's that simple to get to any word in here. Adding and changing the words is also pretty easy. I put a couple new words in yesterday, so you can see. There's me and Dave, Mommy and Daddy up at the top, and those are pictures that I had in the iPad from using other apps, so it wasn't hard to do. There's also a place, one of my questions was phrases, and there are some phrases built in. So this one says,
My name is Maya.
My name is Maya. And I made her a phrase button that says,
I like alligators.
I like alligators. it's just, it's endless possibilities. And I really can't imagine why we would ever need something different than this. I feel like I can take this all the way down to the most basic level, and it can grow up to 14,000 words, which is a lot. And there is a keyboard, so that you can type anything. It will type to talk. So if a word's not there and you've run out of all 14,000 spaces, which I can't really see happening, you could type stuff in, and it also texts. I don't know much about that, but I only had it for a day, so I'm still learning, but it just seems perfect. And there must be other parents out there who are looking for this sort of thing, and I'm just really psyched to let people know it's here, because I looked for like a year, and finally, speak for yourself.